so we're trying to discuss our future tonight and what TSB is actually going to be. So, Kraz, if you'd like to take it on, or Musai, by all means.
Okay, so I can
Damn.
continue.
What's
Okay,
this?
so like um, some have noticed, since mainly since AQ4 came out, it's been a rough uh, road ahead of us. Like a lot of us know, we lost some key players. Mainly like our two main tanks, and then due to like Esther mentioned, real life burned out or things like that. And we kept, from time to time losing some player due to like some people just not willing to play the game. Like a lot of people know, we did our best, to try to find new players. It's not always, as easy as it is. We did our best. We found a good group of new players willing to play with us and everything. Um, and it seemed to be working. Of course, we've been able, to keep raiding and have fun. Um, and then, of course, like we've got some rough nights in the past couple of weeks, Um, and me personally, I think it, uh, well, I don't know if it's a word, but it was rough, since after putting like so many efforts, some of you might know that I've been like raid leading for the past year, things like that. And I love doing that, but I noticed that like in the past couple of weeks, that's became harder and harder for me personally. That it was more becoming, like a job that I'm unpaid for, instead of just having fun in a game, in a video game. Um, so yes, I've been doing my best, and then like the past couple of weeks has been pretty rough, losing a couple of other players on top of some people like not being able to play as much as they would like because of real life. It happens for everybody, and we understand that, but it's still, even if everybody wants to play but can't, it's still hard, to fill a 40-man raid when like 10 to 15 people are unable to play for whatever reason. We understand that, but we don't like how we build the guild. We were we didn't build a guild around having like 60 people to have backups and everything. We built it to be a family and everybody having fun together and being able to play week after week together. um, but right now, like with like how life goes, like 2020, we all know has been a rough year. And for some of us, it's been particularly more tough the past weeks. And me personally, I don't feel like I have first like the possibility to play as much because real life happens, and also the will to be able to do it like I was doing previously. Um, so that's why tonight I wanted to announce to everybody that I intended to step down. It does not mean that I will stop playing or anything like that, but there's a part of me that is just not able to do it anymore. Um, so like Asra said, we've been talking with other people and wanted to use the opportunity tonight to discuss about what everybody is looking for and what are the options available. Um, so yeah, I think that's what I wanted to bring first. I don't know if Musa, you wanted to add something on top of that.
Yeah, I can. Um, from my post, I think it was last week. You guys saw that work has been picking up for me. I actually spoke to Estrella about this the other day, and Estrella actually did get that position. Um, I got promoted at work, which is changing my schedule completely.
Congrats.
Right.
Thank you.
Woohoo.
So I won't be getting home until probably 7:30 at night. But that being said, I'm a salary position now, so I'll actually be on call if something goes wrong. I have to leave no matter what, which that's gonna prevent me from playing completely. I don't know if there's anyone else that's ever been on call like that before, but I'm not like that part's gonna suck. But how full my pockets are gonna be is gonna make it worthwhile. So, but yeah, that's real life just came up and was like, hey, so you need to work now. And I was like, ah, shit. But like I was explaining to some of the seniors before, you know, with COVID-19 and everything, a lot of time was created for us to play together and spend time together. But that unfortunately, life's picking back up again. Work, just everything in general. School for a lot of people as well. But with that said, I also will be stepping down as an officer just for the fact that I'm not going to be able to be here as much or if at all, and I don't want to cause an issue with that. But yeah, that's about all I have really. And also, yeah, that's a bit. Yeah.
You the Lego master now?
No, well, not really. I'm in charge of all
Can
the
you give
Legos
me
that come
Legos for
into the
free?
park. No.
Yeah. Uh, my schedule changes. I have my kids in a different state. A lot of traveling. I'm still gonna play this game. I cannot raid lead. I cannot put the effort into being a guild officer or a GM as much as it should be. Kraz has held this burden for over a year now, and a big part why we are still together is because of him. But even the members that have been here since the beginning or November, uh, putting that effort in, it's since I came in late, it just I can't keep doing it. It's not fair to the guild. It's not fair to me. So that's why I'm stepping down as well.
Yeah. I lost my virginity, so
Oh, how
Rad.
I'm gonna be
Oh,
moving
congrats,
on
Rika.
as well. Thank you, Cars. Yeah.
well, besides, sorry.
All jokes aside, though, it's been a long run. It's been a good time. It's time for it to end, though. At least for me and some of the officers, as they have said. So,
So, like we know, like in the, I think it was last Tuesday or something, we talked with, like Astra said, some people have been, in the guild for a while to see the feeling of everybody, see if there was, somebody that we didn't see who would be willing, to try to keep things going. Is it gonna be under TSB name? I don't know. Can it be under a new group of people with new beginnings? That's a possibility, But like we mentioned, a lot of us, feel that our journey is coming with TSB is coming to an end, Like Ricard said, we had a lot of fun.
we think that the guild is just at an end. The name should die.
Personally, as
That's
sort of
how I feel.
Korg,
But
we didn't, I don't know, like enter in communication, with another guild. The last time we went and played and like started talking with other people, while a lot of them joined us already, But like we saw, even like from some of people who joined from CK, some people, took the time to take a step back also, because like everybody knows it's not an easy thing to keep a guild running and everything. Um, so we have not, like we didn't um, like saw emerging with someone else, or something like that. Cause that's your answer, Korg.
Hey,
um,
Cradwell, this is Nitrix. So,
Yes.
I was in CK,
Mm-hmm.
and I
Yes.
came over.
Mhm.
After Thoraz came over, and part of the reason we went to Taco Stand Bandits is that you guys had a good reputation for having fun,
Mhm.
leading people, developing people, bringing them up. So you guys have a really good name for yourselves. I think, is it a possibility that instead of letting TSB die, that we continue because of the reputation, and then a lot of people, especially officers from CK, like uh, I mean, there's several online right now actually. Cars is one, for example. Um, is it a possibility that people step up that came over to continue the effort instead of letting?
Um, well, I'd like to answer this. Uh, so the whole thing with TSB is, I mean, if the CK people, you and Cars and whoever else, want to keep that going, that's okay. But um, TSB was originally like a vanilla guild on, you know, Harmosh or whatever, back in the day. And there's only one person in the guild that was ever even in that guild, and that's Sylv. I think he's in here.
Yep.
Yep, I
Yeah.
see.
Um, so he's the only one. And aside from him, the rest of us are just whatever. Um,
Yeah. So like that's a thing. Like we don't. Uh, like we know that some people have been in the leadership position before, but we don't want, like Car said, we don't want to force people to have to step to that position if they don't feel like it, because like we all know it's a lot of work, it's a lot of pressure. If there is some people willing, to do it, that's something that can be discussed. um, I know, like, maybe, who is it, I think, who
Yeah,
is it?
my thing is, Krazel, is you've been an excellent leader.
Hmm.
I've been very impressed with this guild coming over from CK. I hate to see it die, but I understand real life happens. So if it does, it does. I think whether pockets of groups of these people move on to other guilds, I think that's a possibility, and will help other avenues. It kind of is what it is. So um, yeah,
well,
I hate to hear it, but it's reality, right? And
Hmm.
real life happens. So it's been fun this short time with CK and you guys. So whatever happens is good, probably.
yeah, I mean, I feel bad for you CK people that joined us and kind of thought that maybe this was gonna be a successful venture or whatever, but it just didn't work out, and so we're essentially just uh,
I'm not saying that. I Okay, it's not the merge that
yeah. Okay,
made
I'm sorry. I'm
what
sorry. Yeah,
happened.
I
It's
didn't mean
just
to
that kept
We
letting
make
just
leaks
that.
take
kept
over your real
I
life
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, it has
There's
nothing to do with
just a
CK.
couple of people, like,
I mean,
that.
when we was even
If anything, CK.
getting ready to talk to them, we was had like 30 main players there for a minute, and then now we've only got 15 to 18 main players that wanna log on. Besides
Yeah.
CK, you know what I mean? I mean just
Yeah,
out of TSB.
yeah. I'm sorry if I didn't mean to like make it sound like CK like somehow was the problem or anything. No, that if anything, they kind of revitalized TSB because
Yeah.
TSB was dying, and you know,
And we're losing a lot of players to retail. A lot of people are
Hmm.
getting ready to play that, getting prepared for it. So
yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
So yeah, so like people moving on from the game, and that's the thing. Like we tried for a long time to keep 40 man woman ish, close to that number, so that everybody could play like every week and have fun. Um, it's just unfortunate that like for a couple of times, um, like losing a couple of people from time to time to one thing to another thing. Well, when it's goes from 1 2 people, and
It
then
stacks up.
like
Yeah.
it goes to 15. Well, when you go from 40 to 25, it's rough.
And
After
we've always been a guild that just runs one raid, and that's a really rough thing to deal with, especially with real life uh, problems or schedules. It changes for everyone. So having only one raid team and people having real life issues or just things changing or whatever, it's rough.
That's like my kid
Yeah.
Dalaran. He was playing there all day there for like 4 or 5 months, and then all of a sudden school's back,
Mhm.
Yeah, and now he's
and
Yeah,
now
he's
he's
busy. Yeah.
yeah.
got like
COVID
maybe
COVID created a lot
2
of time.
hours a day.
and I
Yeah.
think like maybe like cars can agree with me, like you guys saw in CK trying to recruit people. It's not easy, a lot of people
It's not
already
possible.
No, yeah,
Don't
it's
have
don't
hard to find
spots and
don't
everything.
sugarcoat
player,
it. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
you
not
it's
know.
possible.
it's really rough. And
Yeah.
then like so I think it's been like what, close to 2 months already that like we tried to recruit and recruit and recruit, and then like it's not it's not easy. I think like the people who join us from CK, you've been doing a really good job, joining us and having fun in raid, and I think everybody like had fun and everything. Um, so yeah, so like after
So
a
it just
moment, like it just happened that even after like what, like close to 20ish something people from CK joined us, so like the numbers were there, but it just like kept going that like some people couldn't play for real life, or just playing other game or
Shit
being
happened.
tired, and
Yeah.
then like it
with
just
schedule
accompanies in
works
that we
the
kept
same as
losing
so
some people. So like after that, like that's why we're saying like of
And
the officers, a lot of people, we it's been rough, and I
the
think that now, in the past week that we um and in the past week, like the when the raiding goes smooth and we kill boss, it's a lot easier to go through things. But when it starts to be a little bit rough, I think that time, we like we've been through a lot in the past year. The people, just like from the time like with the people from CK join, like there still has
yeah, they
some things
kind
happen,
of
people come and go and everything. But I think this time it just like a couple of us, like especially if the leadership, um, and I know like a lot of people have been used, to raid with me and listening to me in raid. And
now you're free.
yes, you're free
Finally.
from the French tyranny.
it wasn't that bad.
One
So
thing,
yes,
kind of
go ahead.
what Crystal is saying is, recruiting being hard is if you guys are looking to, when this up happening is people break off into another guilds, you guys will have a very, very easy time finding people who want, new recruits. So, because, everybody
Yeah.
is constantly recruiting on this server. So if you guys, if, whatever we do, split off or whatever, I'm sure you guys will have like no problem with other guilds if you want to continue raiding.
Yeah, there are tons of guilds recruiting, and the problem is like so like our issue, like if we were to say our issue is, well, we just need to recruit new people. Well, we've tried that in the past, and it doesn't really work when you're not progressing. People don't want to join a guild that's not progressing, and so that's where we're at. And it's unfortunate, but you have to just accept it. So
Is it that we're not progressing, or just progressing
well,
at a
we're
slower
actually
pace
regressing.
than what?
Well, okay. So for some people, I can do a little track because not everybody knows the history of. So we started. The guild has been created on day one on Classic, and then we started raiding MC back in October last year. So it's been like almost a full year of doing MC. So we were clearing MC every week. And then when Blackwing Lair came out, we went into Blackwing Lair. Third week, we cleared it. And then, so that's like start of March. So since the beginning of March, we've been clearing Blackwing Lair, going faster and faster every week. When ZG came out, we cleared it like, first night, got like in the top 10 on the server for that. That was awesome.
Great.
When ZG came out, we lost a couple of people who started a new guild for a different reason. But we still managed, to find new players. We kept. Uh, sorry, I was reading Pony. So we kept recruiting. Like we got like some player like Jag, from a random raid and joined us and brought like other players like Merlins, like Dalaran, like Immortal, like JPX. Uh, so like that's how like we kept being able to continue raiding. So we were going like faster and faster in Blackwing Lair. Eventually, we were able to do like both Blackwing Lair and MC in one night. So that was like couple,
Yeah,
maybe a month something before AQ40 came out. So we were like really on a good track, going into AQ40. Like people were starting to get ready, and then like real life happened. We lose like a couple of DPS here and there, a couple of healer here and there, or top two tanks, and then like we kept trying to recruit. So going into AQ at the first, we've been able to clear like first night of AQ40, we've been able,
Good.
to kill the first couple of boss, and then we talk, with people from Crimson Kings to find you to help fill the raids, like us helping Crimson to fill some raids and them helping us fill Blackwing Lair and the AQ40 raids, and we still like kept going. We hit a little bit of a wall near the twins due to like having new tanks, getting the experience of getting put in the role, but we still managed, to go forward and then like killing the twins, making it to Katoon, and then like what happened is that we got to a point where people were just not motivated enough to do MC. We're not able to do Blackwing Lair and MC in one night at that point for different reasons. And then deny like we had the Blackwing Lair night that like we still managed, to clear it and everything. Um, but it was a rough night, and then the week after in Blackwing Lair, where like due to different reasons again, real life happens and everything like that, being stuck like on Flame Gore was a rough night for some of our players, who have been clearing Blackwing Lair since the beginning of March. When you go from being able to do Blackwing Lair and MC in one night to just only doing Blackwing Lair in one night to not being able to clear Blackwing Lair in one night, this is a rough,
Rough period in the
yeah,
game.
it's rough, to see that, and like I feel maybe some player just feel that they didn't have, the energy to try to work from the
Stick
ground and
together.
rebuild it, again, and decided to go in a different direction.
Yeah, those
And
are good points. Those are good points, Trazzle. But just my thought is that's just a short window of some hurdles to get over versus the whole 18 months of success that you guys have had, right? Is it worth disbanding a really good guild and great people over the last week or two problems, issues.
And here's the thing:
Well, I
it
think
doesn't
I think
have to
okay.
disband, but you would need an entire new leadership core, and you'd also have to recruit a lot of players. And that's the
And you
challenge
might
that
as
you're
well
looking at.
disband. If
Unless
Yeah.
Krazel is still willing to go and try to keep it going together.
Yeah.
Like like the thing is, like
I mean, there's still
like
a lot
me
of people.
personally,
though,
like there's a
here.
lot of people who are still there. Yeah, it's been an issue for a couple of
About a
months, you know,
month
that
now.
like
It's about a
we
month
lost
now.
some people and everything. I know, like for some of you, it seems like a recent thing. We tried to recruit and get more people, but like me personally, right now, it's been like more and more demanding. Like I said earlier,
Well,
like I
when I
just don't
started
have
like
the energy anymore to do
5
it.
months
You know.
ago, almost, PHR invited me
Mm-hmm.
to a guild and was like, "Yeah, this is a good guild," blah blah blah. But the first night he invited me, that was the last time I ever seen or talked to him too.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah,
I
that's
mean, he just
tiny
like
cut. Yeah.
this.
So
But all good, yeah, cause he went, he did like a world trip like deal thing, so have real life shit going on.
Yeah, I
so
mean, I
oh sorry. Go ahead.
no, go ahead, go ahead.
No, but go, Baron. I had nothing to add really.
Eh,
No, I just
If I
wanted
could go
to.
explore the world, I would. I'd be on my way.
What did you say, Baron? Sorry.
Oh, I was just saying that the past couple of weeks have definitely been a blast, and at the end of the day, it's a game. You're supposed to have fun, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to be
That's
an
right.
escape, and if you're putting too much work like into it from your own life, I mean, if you think about it like a job, because if it stops being fun and
Yeah.
becomes a job and you're not getting paid, you're actually paying to work a job, like you're gonna burn out, and that's just like a normal thing. Like you shouldn't feel bad about that, you know.
That's right. And Krazel, if based on what you've said already, don't feel bad about stepping down. It's been great. Your leadership's been very good. I mean, personally, myself being a rep pally, I've in the just few raids that I've been with you guys, I've geared up and increased my DPS ability. So thank you for that. And yeah, best of luck, best wishes.
So I know, like maybe there's other people who wanted to add something when we discussed earlier this week. I don't know if Koramar, if you wanted to add something, or Gubus or Darth,
Immortal, isn't
Immortal.
he? He's tapped right on the head.
Yeah, I can say something. I don't know. I'm not an officer or anything, and doing the raids that I did do, it was a lot of fun. Um, there's a huge part of me that kind of wants to be the person to step up, because I did it back in retail, but coincidentally, even just in talking on Tuesday until today, um, I had told everybody that I just don't have the time, unfortunately, with work. I barely make it to raids every day anyway. And then they surprised me on my birthday yesterday. I get promoted again. So I'm going to be working even more. So it's just one of those things where I respect the position and I understand that it takes a lot to do it the right way. And I don't want to um, do it wrong and just not have the time to put into it. So as much as I kind of wanted to, I just really can't do it, and it wouldn't be fair to everybody.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think it's the same situation for myself too. I would love to step up. I personally like taking charge and telling people what to do. I'm not a narcissist, I swear. Um, but no, I mean, being in med school, shit, I don't have time for that, unfortunately.
Hey, this is for all you guys.
Nice.
Hell yeah, brother.
Get him,
Um,
Australia.
so
Wee-woo, wee-woo.
TSB is done. We, tried to, say it in other words and many other words and whatever.
Good luck,
It's
Tanti.
it's it's a sad moment. It's sort of bittersweet for some people, including myself, but um, it it's done. There is no stepping up. There is no none of that. I'm sorry,
Mm.
but
Yeah,
that's
we're
just
we're
it.
sorry that it comes to this, but guys, everybody has put the effort to try to make it work and have everybody have fun in this 15-year-old game.
We're
Um,
all still friends. We can all
yes.
still, play the game together and talk to each other, whisper each other, whatever. Um,
Raiding is a part of the game.
I have Kraz's number. I will be handing it out.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Resolves, I can put that on. So just text that to me.
I
when you
have
can.
Estrella's number, so if you get in trouble with the law, call him. He'll come
Do
from
no, you do
Illinois.
not call me.
I have
He'll come.
Musai's number, so
Okay, no,
If you
understand.
want Lego, call Musai.
Hey, given that, I want to get Carr's opinion and potentially think about starting a new guild, new name, but bring a lot of the existing players from Crimson King and TSB together to
that's
continue the
that's an
success.
awesome idea.
You're gonna have a rough time doing it though.
Mm-hmm.
This Discord though, little known fact, we don't even own it. That's another problem with everything. Like it's just yeah. We don't even have
Fun
control
fact.
of our own Discord, so yeah, whatever.
Oh, really?
Fun fact.
Okay.
Yeah,
Surprise!
it's an officer that was there before and just
Is
stopped
that Josh?
playing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Josh. Yeah,
Well, no, Panders gave it to Josh.
yeah.
Anders is Josh.
Well,
Yes.
Josh gave it
Josh
to Josh.
too.
Yeah.
Yes, Josh gave it to Josh. So yeah, so that was for people who were new to the guild. There has been a little bit of drama before. We still manage to keep the raid going and keep everybody have fun and everything. But yeah, so the Discord is not under our control because of that specific reason. Even though we tried and tried again to get it, we add options, in case of something happen. But like
I
everything
deleted
was,
those options earlier
but like
today.
everything was okay. Incoming mass messaging to establish. Yeah, please. There's other guild than established. Come on.
Hey, don't
Yeah.
please just don't join
Established
Any other
probably
guild
will
but
be-
established.
So yeah,
Join
so
whatever
I
guild you
think
want to,
so.
or form a new one, or do whatever you
yeah.
want to do. It's
So
not a big deal.
Nitrix about established leadership stop
Yeah,
is like the guild
they're
also, but
in the
that's
same
another
boat that we
thing.
are, kind of.
Yeah.
But
Mm-hmm.
So to follow, on some people like Cars mention, like it's a possibility that we've looked at, like to allow people, to keep the group going and keep going and raiding, but we know like we won't hide the fact that like we still like to be able to raid every week and to kill boss every week and staying together just to stay together and not being able to raid. It's just gonna make it that people will not find the same pleasure in the game, and we don't want to stop people to have fun and raiding. And like Car said, you can see often, every guild is in the same boat as of um, recruiting, filling people, because in every guild there's people who stop playing for whatever reason. It just happened that these guilds, they still have the leadership in place that are willing to keep going. On us, I feel like me, personally, it just I think I've done my part, and it's time for me, to to go on a different journey.
Yep, that's fine, Krezel. No, we respect that.
I recommend you guys follow Thicky and Final Blast, because we geared the fuck out of them while they were here for a few weeks.
That's
They
true.
got mad gear. They're fucking geared out that.
Is
butt.
Sticky there in final?
I don't
Yes,
know.
yes,
I don't know,
yes,
but they're
there.
geared as fuck.
And follow what's your Twitch.tv, Dana? Right?
The fuck?
I don't remember.
Wow.
Yeah,
Bloody
I'm
love.
doing a plug now,
Plug me. Oh wait,
Oh.
context. No.
Loading Love. Twitch.tv/loading love. Go give her a follow,
I will.
Emiro, go follow Dana.
I'm very fond of Dana. I'm gonna go look that up.
There you go.
You fucking cuties.
I would like
Racing?
to make one comment.
Alright.
You know, as someone who's been with the guild since September of last year, I've had a blast here. It's been a lot of fun. And Kraz, your leadership, I've really appreciated it. I've really appreciated the raid calls and all of the conversations that we've had on improvement and just for fun. And you CK guys, I don't know if you realize just how much of a breath of fresh life you did give us for the time that you were here.
Mhm.
And I guess the timing was perhaps a little unfortunate, but I've really enjoyed meeting each and every one of you. Made some friendships here I'm hoping to hang on to for quite a while. It's been a real pleasure running with you. And I hope to see you around in the game.
Yep, absolutely. Well said. Thank you.
Karmar, you're gonna make me cry.
Oh. It's bad for your keyboard. Don't do that.
Is there someone else who would like to add?
I'll add one more thing.
D's nuts.
No.
Got it.
Just like Corlimar said, that's a cute picture. I lost what I was gonna say. Shit. Oh, okay. Like Corlimar said, you know, we've been around for a long time. Like a lot of us. We just made a little channel, I think, right?
What?
Goobus made a channel.
Oh yeah, I
for-
did. You were cutting out for a second. Your mute
Yeah,
kept
because
going on and off.
someone server muted him.
What the
Oh,
fuck,
what?
E-girl?
Recal, stop doing it.
It's always Rika.
Like,
always Rika.
I don't have permission to do that.
No. He's just angry because you snitched him. You know?
Sorry.
Okay, keep going, Musai.
What'd you hear? What'd you hear?
Nothing. Nothing.
Nothing.
Just repeat
Oh,
yourself.
okay. Nice. Okay. So like I was saying, like Corlimar said, a lot of us have been together. God damn it, I've been together since the beginning. Goobus made a little channel for people to kind of still be able to talk to each other if we want to. He'll just talk to Mr. Goobus about that.
There it be.
There he is. Shit, I forgot what I was gonna say. Damn it.
Goobus, you
Never
been
mind.
fishing?
I forgot.
Nah,
I
I'm
forgot what I
not
was gonna
fishing
say.
anymore.
I lost my train of thought.
Yeah.
I lost my train of thought.
So,
just a question: is the I mean, obviously you don't own the Discord, but is this something that's gonna just like stay up and still be able to just like pop in?
Well,
and
yeah, we
message
can't.
through, or
We
what?
can't do anything about it. So yeah.
yeah,
It'll be
the
here.
Discord will still be there. Like Goobus, you know, like created a channel. Maybe that we could change the name, you know, but
I did
the invite's broken.
ask.
Oh, it expires in one use. Ugh. Is there a way to make it so it doesn't expire?
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
Hold on.
But yeah, so like the main
Wait,
thing,
am
like
I
of
even in
course,
this channel that you fucking created?
No,
Yeah.
you
weren't
weren't
on
on
the
yet.
other day, so.
No, you weren't on.
you were not
Alright, let me
online.
see.
So
Go.
yeah, so of course, like people, you're still more than welcome, you know, to come on the Discord to hang out or just come say hello and things like that. You know, we don't want you to feel
Oh,
that you
I
can't.
thought you meant in this server. Never mind.
No.
Well, do you know how to make a invite that anyone can use that doesn't expire?
Yeah, just go to like server settings, I think it is.
When you do invite people, you can put edit link, and
Oh,
then
okay.
select never.
Ah, yes, I see. Okay. Thank
Oh,
you.
Amiro added me on Discord. Nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, feel free to add me, whoever wants to. I still play. I still will play, but it won't be to the extent that I
Amiro
used
still
to.
sells gold too, so.
Yeah.
Whoa! Emiro doesn't sell gold.
Well, his friend does.
His
Just hit
friend,
him up.
yes.
True.
AKA Amiro.
Is his friend named Bamiro or something? Or
Wait, now it's invalid? What is this?
Does anyone else have anything that they want to say?
So going forward, this is Nitrix. What about the possibility, Cars? I'm leaning on your leadership as well. What about starting up a new guild and whoever wants to step up and become officers and help lead and promote that new guild? Why don't we offer invitations, and anybody that wants to help out or recommend others, we let them do that.
Yeah. So I mean, like I mentioned, I'm probably done with leadership. So Nitrix, if you want to do that, I certainly, you can use the CK Discord. You can use Discord if you want to form that up, start a new Discord, make a new guild in game, and whoever wants to join that, I wish you the best of luck. I'm probably going to be raiding more casually, and I might be joining Akatsuki. I don't know how to pronounce her fucking anime ass
Yep.
name, but
Yep.
that's probably the direction I'll be moving in, and just kind of playing
Okay.
WoW a little bit less because I was getting a little burned out personally. So this is honestly
Understand. Nope,
yeah,
I get it. Cars. Thank you. Nope, good points. Thanks.
Yo, I had a question. Is this guild? Are you actually disband it or just let it fade out?
We had the thought of leaving it as a social guild, like I think
Why don't we
Cormor.
do this? Like, okay, so a lot of us got alts here. Why don't we keep all of our alts here?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Our mains. Like I was thinking, if something goes up, I'm gonna maybe take my my main guy here, Jag, to freaking like a weekend raid, and you all do weekdays. So I was gonna maybe, use my warrior or mage, to help out, do whatever.
I don't think there's gonna be enough people for that, Jack. That's the issue.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, yeah.
Well,
I mean,
and
a lot of people
I'm thinking
still
too.
alts and stuff here, though.
I'm thinking long term as well. They're about
Just
2/3
saying to
of
kind
the
of stick together too, not.
of the two-thirds of the people are under level 60, right? So there's a
Mhm.
lot of upcoming people that are coming up in anticipation for becoming 60 and being able to raid. Is
A
it
lot of
worth?
those are alts.
A lot of them are alts or are characters who are not even playing anymore.
All
So
right.
yeah, there's a lot of like
Actually,
there's
so pretty much there's just really no
300
hope.
characters, but on that there's maybe around 50 people who really plays
Yeah,
on
Korga.
those
The
300.
best thing would be to go find a different guild right now.
Yes.
Yeah. It sucks, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm just thinking maybe the majority of people want to stay together just from the collaboration and friendships that have been made so far. And maybe it's just a time to keep the guild going, but people step up to replace some of the people that are burned out and need to move on, right?
And that's like, I can name a couple of different guilds that, hey, they need players, and several of them, they're looking for
Mhm.
healers, and they're looking for extra DPS right now. So I
Everyone's
guess,
looking for hunters
yeah.
right now.
So it's like a cult classic. They're looking for a couple rogues,
Recall, come on.
couple other, there's a cult. I think Merlin's he's looking for like a cult something cult or not cult. I forget what it was. He was telling me the other night. He
Classic
got the bug-
experience, maybe.
Yeah, classic experience.
Yeah, so like I know
Alright, well,
we oh sorry Biran, go
And
ahead.
I don't know
I,
about classics, but yeah, I heard they were seeing people.
I just wanted to say, again, I had a blast and, met a lot of great new people. And, I'm sure we are all going to stay in touch one way or another. And, someone mentioned it is a little bit bittersweet, but life goes on and we meet new friends and, it should be a happy experience. And I just wanted to say, unfortunately, I do need to run, but I hope to talk to everyone in the future. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your week.
Yeah,
Thank you,
thanks,
Biran.
Biran.
No, man. You too,
Appreciate it.
bud.
I'm gonna
Have
dip
a
out
nice
too.
evening.
Feel free to hit me up on Discord if anybody wants to talk. And good luck, everyone. Take care.
Yep. Enjoyed it. Thank you guys. I'm gonna follow E-Girl and Dana for sure. And Cars. You too, Krazel. See ya.
So yeah, so
Different guilds, they're looking for a bunch of people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, look at the Chrome Crush Classic forums. There's lots of recruiting going on.
Well, I'm probably gonna be going off the server.
Oh, good, Neil.
It's been a pleasure.
Been fun playing with you.
My real life friend's been trying to recruit me ever since he switched.
Play with your friend.
Can be a good beginning.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Ultron, thank you for the time you've been there. It was fun.
Might be
very
time
fun.
to-
Thank you.
Might be time to transfer to a more balanced server.
I'll be going.
Damn, you
Reroll
guys are
one of those.
like,
The
I'm
reorg.
like, I don't even know like if I'm gonna join another guild. You guys are talking about fucking joining other servers and shit. Like, what the fuck?
Nether win. Oh.
Bye. They're saying bye. Bye, Rico.
Like, holy shit!
Recall. Calm down.
Just going to join a different guild. That sucks.
Remember phase 2, am I right?
Yeah, right. I do remember that, but
Oof. Phase 2.
So yeah, so for the time being, so we can give some time, to the people to we can keep the guild for a couple of days, something like that, just to let people get some time, to know it and not just wake up one day and have nothing, and don't understand why. But like give it recal, calm down. But for real though, like we hope that everybody will be, looking for new home and keep having fun in the game.
Everyone's leaving, and that's what's supposed to happen when we're disbanding a guild. It's okay.
Yeah.
It sucks. TSB is dead.
Rip
Jag.
tackles.
It was a good run.
Yes.
Yeah, guys, I appreciate it. I
I
appreciate
don't want
it.
to leave either. Okay.
yeah, I guess we got to.
Yeah, I've been in this guild since the 2 of Classic.
I recall you left this guild, and then
You mean,
weren't allowed
yeah,
back in
okay,
for some
okay.
reason, and then
The only thing that sucks is my retail guild basically shunned me when I came to Classic. I got nothing to go back to.
I got in here in April.
Then they don't deserve you.
I think I've been
Kraz,
here since.
Give me
What?
GM right now.
I can give you what I don't have, so yeah.
All right,
Or
guys, it was a
Australia.
good one.
Oh,
You guys
fuck.
take care.
Thank you.
See you around, man.
See ya.
I think I've been here since October. The end of October.
I still remember helping you quest while leveling Dart.
I didn't know how to play my lock.
I remember that when you're. Oh no, it still is. Your one bound was your mount.
He was a clicker.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Wait, why you guys talking shit?
I only really need to click like 2 buttons.
Yeah, Darth transfers gold for me in Stormwind all the time. He only needs 1 button, maybe 2.
Well, Dart has improved a lot since he's been
Oh
since
yes.
he started playing.
Shit.
I have to for sure.
But come on.
We all have improved a lot, I think.
Yeah.
Wait, I haven't. I've always been the best.
A feral.
Yeah, the best though.
Well, even that's only so much.
Well, the best in the guild.
I really enjoyed playing with y'all.
Me too, Jag.
Jag, it's been fun, man.
Me
Thank you. See you in game, Jag.
Jag, are you really high right now?
No.
E-girl, it's been so much fun.
Very glad. I
Uh,
strive to be fun.
yeah, you got some solid stone though. No, for real, like.
I actually just sold some.
Okay, well, okay, solid stone or okay,
They're just making money right now.
solid stone, please.
Mhm.
Give me your solid stone.
I have 100 of them.
Oh wow.
You want some, Raquel?
Well, I actually have a lot. I'm actually low on mithril and mage weave.
But for real though, is there other people who would like the opportunity just to
What guild we going to, guys?
who would like to, you know, talk and say something? You don't have to, of course, you know, just if you feel like it. It would be the time.
Any
Mm.
suggestions?
Most anything that I was thinking about saying has pretty much already been said, but yeah, I had a lot of fun in here. It was awesome. I made a promise to myself to see this game through max, so I will be around for sure. Anyone add me, I'll be around. But yeah, this was like, I've had to hop guilds multiple times for kind of this same thing, and it's bittersweet, but I can say this was probably the best experience I've had so far. Kraz, your leading was awesome. I had a lot of fun, and the other leaders as well. I think it's just cool we kind of had the opportunity to come together and talk like this. I feel like most of the time it ends in like a toxic way, you know, and this was like a nice kind of send off. So thank you.
Yeah, what? Yep, tacos and made this be an amazing classic WoW experience. I found, at least.
Damn, who put that song? I'm crying now.
It's.
Where's Good Riddance by Green Day?
Oh jeez.
Can you believe that? Well, we had
Go
to.
see a guy from Crimson King running around. Actually, in the guild, you know what?
So we had to put our one dog to sleep last year, and no joke, when my brother and my dad went in with him, the vet's office was playing fucking Good Riddance by Green Day.
Savage.
Yeah, savage.
So yeah, so thank you everybody, you know, who
Bro, I got so
who
much.
have endured my emotions at time, you know. I always try to do my best, you know, to give everybody the fun in the game that they're looking for, you know, killing big bosses and things like that. And you know, it's it just a step that we each have to take, I feel, so that we can still find fun in the game and be able to keep going like that. And keep having fun.
We should be divvying up the guild bank, I think.
Wait, what'd you say?
Raffle.
There's
no guild bank. Brilliant.
What guild bank?
Kraz gets the guild bank because
No,
he put up with all of you
No.
fucking
No.
dumb fucks for.
We gonna like it's not gonna be, you know, we're gonna try to sell a lot of shit and try to we haven't like
whatever he just
decided
said.
about that yet, you
No,
know,
no,
but
it's all his.
But of course, like there have been some people, you know, who have been helping with the guild bank and things like that. We will probably just, you know, give them back some of the things that they donated to help everybody, to have fun and everything. Since like we always use the guild bank as just a way of blowing up. Decided yet what we're gonna do, but you can be sure that we're gonna try to take the most responsible decision. Yeah. Okay. So on that.
Well, as far
I
as the
think
potions and shit that I control, like if you want some shit, just ask me.
this is the real bank. Main bank.
I had to.
So me personally, I'm gonna, go for now. Feel free, if you want to talk to me in Discord. I'm often, reachable. Yeah. And
Right now, he got to get some Kleenex.
yes. And yeah,
Trying to
so-
make light.
Well,
this
thank you
horrible
guys for
situation.
hosting the meeting, and
Thank you,
I
everybody. Yeah,
appreciate it.
to come online tonight to do for this. We knew it wouldn't, not
It's
be an
not easy.
It's not
for
easy to do.
Kraz especially.
And so yeah. So on that, see you guys soon. Have a good night.
You
everybody.
too. See you around.
Night, man.
Thank you.
Night.
You know what's crazy? I literally got on just to talk to you guys tonight. I didn't even know this was going.
Yeah, well,
So
I'm
sorry.
just here for the vibes, and I wasn't expecting this vibe.
Dude, I can't come to G quitting on my main yet. I just
Yeah, I'm holding on to.
Yeah, I'm still here. Give it a couple of weeks.
Yeah, I am too.
Until you get disbanded.
Well,
Right.
Estrella's in control, so
Oh God.
that's never gonna happen.
Keep
If it
control
was
to the
Recal,
top.
if it was Recal in control,
Hey,
that shit would have been done like an hour ago.
Musai, what are you gonna be doing?
I don't know.
Well, it sounds
No.
like you're pretty much making your exit, right?
Who me?
Yeah.
In terms of playing classic, probably.
So I'll be on retail.
Most likely, just for the ease of being able to hop in and out quicker. And I would feel like a jerk, like getting in a 40-man raid and having to leave.
Yeah.
With a freaking raid finder, I can just leave and not have to worry about it.
What's your new position?
Supervisor.
Ooh.
Big dog.
Man.
Fancy titles.
Yeah. Nice little pay bump. It's nice.
Damn, I have 6 bars arrested on this guy, and he wasn't even in an inn.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks to everyone who came out for movie night. Those were fun.
We can still have movie night in the
Yep.
Goobus channel.
Yep,
I'm just
sure.
saying.
Oh, that's true, kid.
Just saying.
Yeah, let me make some more channels in there.
You should make movie night channel.
There it is.
Perfect. Holy shit, 293 members. Oh my.
What?
I was just saying how many members are here.
Is this the Goobus and Pales?
There are not 279 members on the Goobus and Pals. Unless a bunch of
Yes, you do,
lurkers
Ponies.
just
Yes,
clicked
you do.
on it.
Ponies, can you please do that?